All right, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm the priest Wa from the GMS South Carolina Midlands camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Before I get started with this lesson, of course, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. Call Haloyam La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Secondly, of course, I want to give double honors to my apostles and to my elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect. All right, shalom. Also shalom to the few sisters, the Akwaf, that listen and follow this truth in silence and sincerity. Shalom to you sisters, to you Akwaf, and also shalom to the Israelite foreigners who don't have the typical appearance of, being an Israelite, but spiritually their line goes back to being an Israelite, man. And, that's what it's all about, following the spirit. And if you've been paying attention, if you're truly following the spirit, you'll understand that the Lord is getting ready to make his move. Tomorrow is the solar eclipse, and the way that Esau has been putting it out in the news, this is supposed to be a pretty significant event that's about to take place. Esau has been throwing out all types of things out there, using fear-mongering tactics, which at the end of the day, it's the Lord on the left-hand side, because, hey, something very well may happen tomorrow. They've been talking about deploying the National Guard, telling everybody to stock up on food and water and things like that. So, they were also talking about, potential cyber attacks, power grids being shut down, and, hey, something could happen. But at the end of the day, we understand that all these things are biblical prophecy anyways, man. Okay, sooner or later, these things are going to happen. And the way that it's looking, man, this could be it, because we know on the right-hand side that these are the signs of the Lord, letting Esau know that he's at his end. So that's why this devil is, he's losing his mind, talking about shooting rockets at the solar eclipse and things like that. They're about to ramp up the CERN particle collision, and that could open up portals, because we got to understand the times that we're entering into, Jacob's trouble, is going to be a time like no other. So we're going to be seeing all types of things, man. When you think about Wisdom of Solomon, the 17th chapter, it speaks about how the Lord was plaguing the Egyptians when the Lord was getting ready to deliver us out of ancient Egypt. He was plaguing the Egyptians with apparitions. OK, so if this time Jacob's trouble is going to be a time like no other, so you can only imagine what type of things we're going to be seeing. OK, and this time that's coming is a time to punish all these proud people out here who don't fear the Lord. Number one, first and foremost, of course, is Esau, Edom, but also the 2/3 of our people, man. OK, the Lord is getting ready to, bring hell upon the planet Earth. And what is this signifying? Ultimately, the Lord is getting ready to usher in a new kingdom. But this kingdom got to fall first, man. So right here on the screen, you see I typed in new heavens. And this is actually one of my more favorite topics to go into. So you'll, if you watch my channel pretty often, you'll see that I go into this a lot, because this ultimately is what's about to take place. Right. Esau is living in his heaven right now, his rulership, OK, through the blessing that was given unto him through Isaac. Right. And right now he's at the end of his heaven. He's at the end of his rulership. And the Lord is getting ready to usher in our rulership, which really is Yahweh Shai's kingdom is about to be ushered in. So I'm going to just read Isaiah 65:17 first. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come to mind. Yeah, when Esau gets taken down, because right now the Lord has Esau propped up as this, as this force, as this power that's, so powerful that you actually have people that look up to this devil, where they actually look at this devil as a god, man. But the Lord is about to show everybody that he's not a god, that Esau, Edom is not a god, that he's just a mere mortal. Okay. And the Lord did the same thing with ancient Pharaoh back in ancient Egypt. Okay. And this is spiritual Egypt. Okay. Pursuing the Revelation 11 and 11. This is spiritual Sodom and Egypt. So guess what? Esau would be the modern day Pharaoh. So the Lord is about to do it again, but he's about to this time he's about to make this deliverance even greater than before, when he delivers Israel, and he's only going to deliver the elect on this side. And, eventually the 2/3, they'll come back through the seeds of the elect in the kingdom. But right now, the deliverance, when Yahushua returns, he's only coming to deliver the elect. But yeah, the Lord says that he creates new heavens and a new earth. And guess what? This really is going to be a new earth once this devil gets taken down. When those nuclear missiles, when those nuclear warheads, 200 million nuclear warheads rain down upon Babylon, America, right? That's actually going to cleanse the earth. Fire is a cleansing agent. And one thing about those nuclear missiles, they create a vacuum suction when they detonate. They suck up all the air. Everything gets dehydrated. Everything gets melted. You see, and the Lord ultimately is going to cleanse the earth when he does this, man. So this literally is going to be a new heaven and a new earth, man. You see? So that's the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. See, the Lord is getting ready to bring this place down, man. Salaki. This fucking devil walking past my damn car. It's fucking drug heads and shit, man. Hey, Esau's a loser, man. This is how you know he's at the end of his kingdom. Because I'm parked while I'm making this lesson. This devil, obviously he's a drug addict walking past my car. You know what I mean? And that's just, funny, because the Lord is really just, showing us that this devil is at his end. So that's actually, spiritual. Esau's on his last leg, man. Esau's at the end of his rulership. How is it that this is your kingdom and you're a loser? You know what I mean? But hey, at the end of the day, man, hey, call Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But yeah, the Lord actually is going to cleanse the earth once this devil because Esau Edom is the wicked. Pursuant to Malachi 1 and 4, it tells you that Esau Edom is the wicked. We'll grab that real quick. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And the Lord is in the process of getting ready to throw all of this down, man. Okay, all of, this infrastructure that Esau Edom, pretty much this kingdom, these high-rise buildings and statues and all of that. The Lord's about to knock all of this shit down. Okay. It says they shall build, but I will throw down. If you watch a lot of those ancient period pieces, of war, of how they did in the ancient times, when you have one group of people getting ready to overtake a kingdom or a city, one of the things that you will notice is, of course, a lot of bloodshed and war and things like that. But you'll notice that they'll take down some of the, statues or whatever it is that was representing that current kingdom. And then they'll start putting up their statues and things like that, So the Lord is getting ready to take down, because Yahushai is the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, right? So the Yahushai is about to, he's ultimately coming to wage war against Esau, and Esau is going to fall, and his kingdom is going to be established. His kingdom is going to be set up. You see? So it's all spiritual, man. It says they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, being the point. Esau Edom is the wicked. It says, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai actually hates Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? Indignation is righteous anger. And the Lord is about to display his anger upon Edom. And everybody that wants to follow behind this devil, man, including you 2/3 Israelites, man. Okay? So I'm going to type this back in. And Isaiah 66 and 22. For as the new heavens and the new earth, which I will make, shall remain before me, saith the Lord Yahweh, so shall your seed and your name remain. Let me go to that real quick. Well, I didn't really have to bring this out, but, let me see. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. Well, that's I didn't really want to bring that scripture out. Let me really I wanted to get into this one. So let me type that in again. Salakia. 2 Peter 3:13 is really what I wanted to bring out, but I was just reading those other ones. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth. Yeah, the Lord promised us the kingdom. You see? So Yahweh Shai is not going to go back on his promise. You'll have these, a lot of these theologians, these Edomites, you got your vocab Malones, of course, and, these, Edomite apologists, Christian apologists or whatever. At the end of the day, they fail to realize that the Lord made a promise to the Israelites. He's only dealing with the Israelites. Okay, when you read, what is that? Deuteronomy 7:6, the Lord said what? That we're a special people. For thou art an holy people. And he's speaking about Israel. Okay. Salakia. Deuteronomy 7:6, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord Yahweh thy power. The Lord Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Yeah, speaking about the Israelites, man. The Lord made a covenant. He gave his laws unto the Israelites. Okay, the Lord has always been there for the Israelites, man. The Israelites have always been a chosen people unto the Lord. You see? The Lord never said that he was going to completely destroy Israel. Every Israelite didn't go off, man, as far as, turning their back on the Lord. The Lord always had the ones that believed in him. OK, that's why the Lord says he has a remnant that's going to return. And we're in that period of time now to where that remnant has returned unto the Lord, calling upon the Lord, the name of the Lord. All of this is biblical prophecy. But see, a lot of these Christians, they are hurt because they have brought into the lies that they were told when they were growing up, that the Lord was a so-called white man, and that, at one point they was only saying that, the Lord was dealing with the so-called white man, the so-called white race. But now everybody, figured out that it's all bullshit. So now they're trying to say that everybody can be saved. No. Not if your bloodline is a part of another nation, because it's not about skin color. As I stated earlier in the lesson, it's about, a seed line. But at the end of the day, if you're not an Israelite, the Lord is not going to be with you. The Lord is not going to deliver you. The Lord actually despises you, man. Just so happens that Esau Edom he hates the most. But the rest of you nations, because we were bringing this out at camp yesterday, the rest of you nations are nothing, man. When you read Isaiah 40, might be 41:7. No, Isaiah 40:17. We'll start at 15. Behold, the nations are at the drop of a bucket. The nations are what? The non-Israelite nations, man. Okay, the heathen. It says the nations are at the drop of a bucket and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Okay, so that's very insignificant. If you have a balance, a scale, and you put a little bit of dust on it, it doesn't hold any weight. It's not gonna, change anything, man. It says, behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. Now let's jump down to verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. Okay, so all of their lives are vain. The lives of the heathen are vain, man. Okay, the Lord is only dealing with the Israelites, man. All right. So we go back to 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise. So the Lord made a promise that eventually he was going to give us the kingdom. Now we're seeing the signs that's letting us know that our kingdom is close. Okay, what is that? Romans 13. Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, that now is a high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay, so our salvation is close, right? That's why these prophecies is coming to pass. That's why the Lord is giving us the signs in the heavens, these blood moons, right? These devil comets, the solar eclipse. Okay. What else? We're seeing the uproars of the people, as the scripture said we will see. World War III kicking up even more and more. The MOTB, the mark of the beast, is on the scene. Soon they're about to make that mandatory. They're about to collapse the dollar. They're coming out with more strict draconian laws. So everything that the prophecy said would happen is happening. Okay, the scriptures are, the prophecies are literally jumping off of the pages. You see, as I've heard Elder Apostle Ricard say, you know, these prophecies are literally jumping off of the pages, man. You see? So all of these, you know, scoffers, you know, that has been coming against this truth for all of these, you know, years. The Lord is currently in the process to where he's about to confound these scoffers, man. You see? So the Lord is getting ready to usher in, you know, the true kingdom, man. Okay, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. It says, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. So we're seeking righteousness, man. Okay, we're tired of living in this wicked ass society. We're ready to live, to truly live. Okay, we're ready to see the earth in its fullness, to see us in our perfection. Okay, so this is the times that we're in. So this is exciting times, man. Right. So if you're a true believer of Yahweh Shai Shai, when you see all of these signs of Babylon collapsing, and you get excited, man, because we know that we're one step closer to the kingdom. You know, I just wanted to go into this quick lesson. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. Till next time, I want to say shalom.